That sounds decent.
Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, I can't believe it. There's been an absolute massive drop of news. Right now, and it's come out as a tweet. It's probably one of the biggest things that's coming in the patch 8.2, which I think is coming this week. And we stumbled on it as a tweet. So yeah, let me get into the info here. Fragment Exchange, coming in update 8.2. It's a new feature that will help you eliminate unused champion fragments. Get a ton of valuable resources in exchange. Check out the FAQ. I was like, why didn't you share the info with the CC team? It's massive news. And Saf's like, perhaps give us a bit more information about what the hell's going to happen. So it's a cool idea, actually. It's a cool idea. Is it what I would have done? No. But it's not a bad thing to do. Okay, so what's going down? Fragment Exchange. Transfer unspent champion fragments into exchange points. So you get 1 point for a legendary fragment that you've got, or you get 1 point for 5 epic fragments that you've got. That sounds fairish to me. I'm not too upset with the numbers, right? It feels pretty okay so far. Second thing, champions whose fragments can be transferred will be marked with a broken fragment icon. So I'm guessing what they're going to do is champions like this, like Chromax, who you get from Doom Tower, they're probably like, you can't do that one because he's going to be an ongoing one that you can just collect over time. But champions like Vildrax, who was a fusion epic that I just didn't collect enough fragments for, he, I would imagine, is going to be fair game to throw into the pot. And I've actually got quite a lot, like Yoshi, a Pardon. I either got more fragments than I needed for some, or I just didn't complete it. So far, so good. Now, it says here, use 5 exchange points. So imagine 1 point is 1 legendary token or fragment. So it's basically per 5 fragments, you get 1 exchange chest. Yeah, so, sorry. 5 exchange points, that's 5 legendary fragments to get 1 chest. Yeah, I was right. And it would be 25 epic fragments to get 1 chest. You can open up to 10 chests per week. The limit gets reset every Monday. You can open fragment exchange chests 1 by 1 or all at once as a 10. It's going to basically visually look like, I'd imagine, a shard pool or a forge open 10 pool, you know? Each fragment chest contains one of the following. High Mother Maud fragments, a brand new legendary champion that we know nothing about. Raid, are you off your mind? You give us the info for some crap buffs or nerfs that you're doing to champions. You give us some info for a pretty lackluster change to blessings. And then when we got something juicy to talk about, we got nothing. So yeah, I don't know High Mother Maud. I'd imagine it's going to be, by the name, a Ogrin Tribes. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe High Mother. Is that actually Maud? I'm just in my head. That just sounds like an Ogrin Tribes, but maybe it's not. Could be a barbarian. Don't know. Could be anything, I guess. So yeah, there's this new legendary. It says down the bottom here, brand new legendary support champion can be summoned by collecting her fragments. She is not available to be summoned from a shard. So it does mean that whoever this is going to be enhanced in terms of, you know, the awakening stuff. In terms of the empowerment by another legendary that's already in the game, like they do with a bunch of these. So you can open these chests. You can open 10 chests a week, and you then get a random reward from this stuff. So it's either fragments for the legendary, XP brews, XP barrel, a chicken, a feast, greater potions, or steel tomes. So there's 7 different like overriding main things there. So is it a 1 in 7 to get the High Mother fragments? I don't know. It could be a 1 in 7, but they could also be separating it out in terms of percentage chance to be like 1, 2, 3, 4 for brews, 3 for chickens. Like, so it might be more like a 1 in 20. Or they might just have different rates per drop anyway. I'm sure Saf will understand the detail as soon as we know it from the game code stuff. But look, there you go. Let's just have a quick look what that means for me as a long-term player. You know, I would be able to pick up a bunch of chests here for the cow, bunch here. Like, I think I've got quite a lot. Now, when I said I don't think it's great, or it's not necessarily what I would have done, there's two sides to this, right? For a free-to-player or a low spender or someone who kind of like dips in and out of fragment events, which is a lot of players. Loads of players. They're all in my comments. We can never complete this. It's never possible, blah, blah, blah. They don't do them, okay? But they get some of the fragments. They get like 50, 60, a bit like I've got here. That's great for that player because they can go in, they exchange it, and they get stuff. Instead of the fragments just sitting in your account, you're actually going to get something from the fragments. So that's double thumbs up. The flip of it is I would really still like Walking Tomb Dreng, personally. On my account, I'd love to get Walking Tomb Dreng. He's a great champion. I didn't pick him up. It was a mistake. And I've got 60 of the fragments. You know what? I'd like the choice. I'd like the choice of either this new champion, High Mother Maul or Maud or whatever, or a champion that already exists on my roster. I would have liked that choice. And I think it's a mistake that they've never done it. You know, go back and have the chance to get old fragment champions. So that's the only, honestly, that's probably the only difference I would have done. But I do like that they're putting something in. You know, I've got a whole bunch here that I can throw in the mix. But yeah, I guess it's, for me, it's one of the biggest things they've talked about for this new patch. And we've got no real information yet, which is insane. Anyway, what do you think? Up in Hell Hades. I'll see you soon.
this guy worth anything? Continuous heal. It's all allies by max HP. Revives a dead ally. 5-turn cooldown. HP based. I guess. And I have a reviver. So that's difficult because I'm sitting with 3 here. A 4th as well, but I don't know what to do with.